Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annie, and on my channel I do all kinds of DIY crafting and cooking. So for today I'm going to show you a recipe for a very tasty noodle salad, and this salad is definitely a favorite at barbecues. You will see it just disappear. Everyone will love it. And it is tangy and sweet and sour and everything together, spiciness, every flavor you can think of is going on in there. So, and it looks very festive as well. So please follow along and cook with me to make this lovely noodle salad. I'm going to show you how to make the pasta for this noodle salad using my crock pot, multi-cooker, instant pot, whatever you want to call it. It's the same on all of them. To cook the pasta in, it's so much easier than doing it on the stove top, and I will show you how to do it in a few simple steps. So first you're going to dump out your entire packet of pasta. Doesn't matter what pasta you use. I'm using the spiral pasta today for my noodle salad. I just dumped the entire bag into the pot, and then I'm going to add enough water to cover the pasta. Only enough to cover it. We just want all the noodles to be covered with the water. So I'm using hot water from my kettle to cover all the noodles. Now I've covered the noodles with water. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to the pasta into the water, so when it cooks the salt is already added, and I just stir it through. Make sure all the noodles is covered with the water. I'll bring you closer to show. So that's the pasta. It's covered with the water and a little bit of salt added, and I'm going to pressure cook on high for 5 minutes. We've got the pasta in the pot covered with the water. Salt is added. Now I'm going to put the lid on and lock it. Lock the lid. Make sure the valve is on sealing, not on venting. And then we're going to press the pressure cook button and take it all the way down to 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then we press the start button. And it will start heating up. It will take a while to come to pressure, and then the time will start counting down from 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes is up, we will let it release naturally for 10 minutes, and then we will release the rest of the steam before we open the lid. And I will come back to you once that is all done and the pressures come down, and when we open the lid I will show you the perfect pasta. So now it has naturally come down on pressure for 10 minutes, and we're gonna press the stop button. The pressure is out, there's nothing in it anymore. I've opened the valve to make sure, so it's safe to unlock the lid and open it up. Careful, there will be a lot of steam coming out. And let's have a look at our cooked pasta. There is our pasta nicely cooked. You can see There is a little bit of excess water that we will be draining off, and then we will put this pasta into a Tupperware container and add the rest of the ingredients of the salad. And this pasta salad needs to stay overnight before we serve it. So then from the Tupperware we can just put it into a serving dish and serve it. So I will show you after I drain the pasta and I'm starting to make this sauce and the rest of the ingredients, and I'll go through the recipe step by step. Okay, the pasta's done cooking, so now I'm going to drain the excess water through the strainer. So we'll take the pot out and just pour it into the strainer, which is my zinc. And do be careful, the pot is really hot, that's why I'm using my pot holders. And so now I'm just going to rinse off the pasta just to get the starchiness off, because this is a salad, you do want it nice and light. And I'm using cold water to rinse the pasta so it stops cooking. Also, by using cold water to rinse the pasta, it helps the pasta cool down faster, so you can add the rest of the ingredients for the salad. Of course, you do not want to add the ingredients to hot pasta. It needs to be cooled down. I'm just going to put the pasta in my Tupperware, my Sistema container, and then we will add the rest of the ingredients from there. Now all my pasta is inside my container. I'm ready to add the rest of the ingredients as soon as this pasta is totally cooled down. The pasta is completely cooled down now. Now I'm going to mix the sauce that will go on the pasta with the pasta. I'm going to add 1 chopped up green capsicum and 1 chopped up brown onion that I will be adding to the pasta and mixing it in. So at this stage you've got 500 grams packet of the spiral noodles cooked, 1 brown onion chopped up, and 1 green capsicum chopped up, and all mixed together. And then you're going to mix all the ingredients for the sauce, pour it over this pasta mix, and then you're going to mix that through, and that will form your noodle salad. And this will have to sit in the fridge overnight before it can be served, because you want the sauce to go into the pasta and infuse the flavors into everything. Probably should have used a bigger bowl just to mix it all in, but the sauce won't be that hard to mix in. Okay, now that's mixed through. We can start with adding the ingredients for the sauce. I'm going to use a big jug to pour all the ingredients in and that we can mix it in. So firstly, we've got 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and 1 cup of tomato sauce. To the tomato sauce and the mayonnaise, we're adding 1/2 cup of sunflower oil, And we're going to add a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And that is all the wet ingredients. Just whisk it up a bit, let it combine. If it's combined, we can add 1 cup of sugar. And for the spice, we have 20 mils of mild curry powder. We've got 2 mils of cayenne pepper and 1 mil of salt. Now we're just going to mix that into the sauce and whisk it up until everything is nicely combined and the sugar has dissolved. It doesn't take very long, and then you will have a very nice sauce that will go onto this pasta mix that we've got here with the pasta and the vegetables. Just pour that over and then gently mix it through, and this will have to sit in the fridge overnight, and then it will be ready to serve the next day. And it's best served when it's nice and chilled. And there you go. That is our noodle salad. Now it's going to rest overnight, and we'll have a lovely noodle salad to eat with our barbecue tomorrow. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it very helpful in creating a noodle salad. I do believe this is the best noodle salad I've ever tasted, and I don't make any other noodle salad recipes. This is everyone's favorite. So I hope you enjoy. Till next time. For this delicious noodle salad, please see the description box down below for the recipe, and follow with me step by step how to make this delicious noodle salad.